should I show you next? Ah, yes, I'm going to show you this one. This is so cute. Okay, so my partner is a huge fan of Star Wars, and we just finished watching Mandalorian, the 2 seasons, and obviously, like everyone, I fell in love with the child slash baby Yoda slash Grogu. This is Jen ASMR unboxing. Subscribe before you fall asleep. Hi there. This evening I'm doing a little what I got for Christmas show and tell. You guys always seem to enjoy these kind of videos every year, so I did a few showing you guys what I got for my family. I filmed them just before wrapping, but I put them out. Oh, maybe they'll be out after this one. I think they will. At least, yeah, maybe one of them might be out already. Anyway, not important. So I'm just going to show you a few things that I got for Christmas. We kind of like don't really do like gifts between us adults very much during Christmas. It's more about the kids. We try to do something nice for everybody, but you know, Christmas is really about the kids. But we do give a few nice little gifts anyway. So I'm just going to show you a few of those that I thought you might enjoy. I'm going to start with something Harry Potter related. Surprise, surprise. So this is something you may think that I already own, but I do not. It is the full box set of all 8 films, the Blu-rays. So I have seen the films like goodness knows how many times each. The first like 3 or 4 I've seen like maybe double the amount of the last ones, but I've still seen the last ones like at least 5 or 6 times, I would say. I've read the books maybe twice, right through, and then little bits here and there. I'm going to read the French ones very soon, hopefully. And I've also listened to the audiobooks in English and in French over the years. And I'm still not sick of it, so I'm pretty happy to have been gifted this little box set. So let me just show you inside. Well, I can show you on the back. We have all 8 films. You might notice it's written in French. It's because I live in France, but I am Scottish, so usually when you have French DVDs, they have the original audio. I can watch it in French with no problems either, but I prefer it in English. Especially when you know the actors. It's kind of strange to hear them talking with different, in a different language, not just with different voices. So here's 1 to 5, and here's 6 to 7, and then we have 1 and 2. Obviously, 7, 1 and 2. So, first year, Harry Potter à l'école des sorciers. I might just read them in French for you guys. So, première année, Harry Potter à l'école des sorciers. L'histoire magique commence quand Harry Potter entre en première année de sorcellerie à Poudlard, l'école des sorciers. So Poudlard is Hogwarts. Strange translation. They've changed the name of the school. Well, because French people don't really like words words that begin with H. It's not their thing. Deuxième année, Harry Potter et la chambre des secrets. So, Chamber of Secrets. Troisième année, Harry Potter et le prisonnier d'Azkaban. That one's quite easy to understand. Quatrième année, Harry Potter et la coupe du feu. Cinquième année, Harry Potter et l'ordre du Phénix. And then, I guess there's probably extras. Do they have extras? Donc, sixième année, Harry Potter et le prince de sang mêlé. Sang is blood, so half-blood prince. Septième année, partie 1. Harry Potter et les reliques de la mort, partie 1. Reliques de la mort, partie 2. So it doesn't look like there are any extras. It's just a really beautiful versions of the films, which is good. So I'm pretty happy about that. They're not on any of the streaming services that I have, so to have a nice quality version is great. To be able to watch when I want. The next one we're watching is number 4, because my daughter hasn't seen it yet. And I promised her if she read the books, she could watch the films. So that was the first present I wanted to show you guys. Okay, what should I show you next? Ah yes, I'm going to show you this one. This is so cute. Okay, so my partner is a huge fan of Star Wars, and we just finished watching Mandalorian, the 2 seasons, and obviously, like everyone, I fell in love with the child slash Baby Yoda slash Grogu. So he got me this little figurine of when he snatches up that frog in the first series. The first season, sorry. They all look really cute. I looked on the side to see if there was any others that I would like. Like, I recognize the moments, and apparently they don't all look as cute as this one in like figurine form. I would really like this one where he's holding the little ball, the metal ball that's on top of the, I want to say gear stick, but you know, it's a spaceship. It's probably not a gear stick. But apparently it's not as nice as it's not as cute in real life. This little figurine looks a little plasticky and not great. So he got me this one, and it's so cute. You can see his eyes are just slightly open, just a tiny touch. So Star Wars, The Mandalorian, The Child. Apparently there's going to be a 3rd season, so that's cool. I'm quite enjoying it. Hold on, I'm just going to open this up so we can have a look at it together. I haven't opened it yet. So here he is. Isn't he so cute? His little brow all furrowed up. The joy of slurping up a frog. I guess that's kind of a bit French, you know, with the frog's legs and everything. I don't know, it's really cute. It's a really well done little figurine. You can just sort of like see the movement, you know, like the body's kind of turning, its little hands and stuff. It's really cute. I think I probably won't get another one. I think I'll just keep him as like a little special one. It's funny because my son knows a lot of stuff about Star Wars just because of my partner. And they watch a lot of Star Wars type things together, but The Mandalorian's just a bit too much for him, for his age. So he thinks it's Yoda, and he can't say Yoda yet, so he says Oda, Oda, Oda. And he thinks it's for him. Everything Star Wars at home is kind of fair play say, no, it's from Mama. It was like, oh, Oda. He's gonna go on my desk, probably beside my little toddler Groot, who is on the hoverboard from Back to the Future. Makes no sense, but it looks cute. Okay, I'll show you another cute thing I got. This is really sweet. So, it might look a little strange. I'm an adult. Well, I did just get a baby Yoda, but still. You know what I mean? This is even more like baby stuff. So this is from a collection of dollhouse kind of toys, with like little animals instead of people. It's Sylvanian Families, and this was the present that my daughter got me with her own money. So proud of her. So Maple Cat Baby. So it's a little baby cat, a little cradle and a bottle. And basically the reference is that when I was younger I always wanted Sylvanian Families, but they were extremely expensive. Well, they still are, I guess. And I had a few friends that had lots of them, and I would go around and we'd play with them, and I would be just like, wow, they're so cute. I mean, I didn't like want for anything. I had everything I needed. We weren't like poor or anything, but you know, Sylvanian Families were just like a little above what was possible for us. But yeah, so 2 years ago, wait, no, my son was still in my belly, so 3 years ago, at Christmas, my partner got me my own little Sylvanian family home. It's like a little home with a little family, and inside is like the rabbit family, and it represents us two and the two kids in this little cute little family home, you know. And basically since we moved, this little Sylvanian family house has been in kind of storage. It's been wrapped up in like plastic wrap so that it doesn't get damaged or dusty, and my daughter is dying to play with it. And each time I'm like, oh, I don't know, but I think she's getting old enough where it's like, okay, well, maybe we can play together with it or something, because for me it's more of like something I'm gonna display in my house somewhere on a shelf. I don't know, it sounds silly, but it was just such a thoughtful gift, getting my own Sylvanian family house, and like the family inside is us, you know. It's really cute. Maybe I should do like a little unboxing of this and the other things that came with it, and then like show you the little house. I have one here that I got. It's like a little vegetable patch to put down beside the house. How cute is that? Yeah, 3 years and up, Jen. Okay, so I think I'll do a separate video with that, and once I've done it, then me and my daughter will play. Or maybe my son would like to play too, although he's a little young to not like, I don't know, I feel like the pieces are a little delicate. Or is that just silly? I don't know. It's very sentimental for me. Okay, I'm gonna need to zoom out for the next two. I've just got 2 more things to show you guys. So this next one was a really cool present actually. So this is, let me just zoom out a little more. There we go. You can see it all. It is a Ravensburger puzzle, but it's an escape puzzle. So you have like the normal escape games where it's like an actual room that you go in a group, and like you actually have to find your way around and look for clues and stuff like that, which is really cool. Then you have like the board game types, where you have cards and like lots of cool things like Unlock is our favorite one. And I didn't know this existed. It's like a puzzle escape game, an escape puzzle. It's genius. And I love puzzles. I'm one of those people that can sit for hours and just like, I just look at the colours and like to take in the image and the colours, and just my mind drifts. So I love puzzles. And the fact that this was a puzzle escape puzzle made my partner want to do a puzzle with me, which was pretty cool. So we started the puzzle, I want to say the day after Christmas. It might have, yeah, I think it was the day after Christmas. We finished the day after, and then it took us another day or two to get through the escape part. Sounds a little strange, but basically this image is kind of the image of the puzzle, but the puzzle is different in many different ways. There are like details that you can't see here that are on the puzzle. Obviously the puzzle is bigger. There are things that have moved and little marks that appear, and so yeah, you have to do some calculating, some thinking, and it's really fun. They got us a quite high level one to start with. We were surprised, but they figured since we're used to doing like other kind of escape games that it would be fine. But it was pretty hard, to be honest. Usually with like the escape games with the cards and stuff, you have 1 hour to do it, but this one is more like, yeah, I'll take a cup of tea and sit down and do a few bits and try something, and then my partner will do like a little half an hour at lunchtime or something, or we'll sit down together and just, you know, pore over the image. It was pretty fun. There were a few flaws, like not in the quality of the puzzle or anything like that, or the pieces, just in the logic, let's say, that we were a bit like, but in general it was really good fun. And we can also lend it to friends, because you don't have to destroy anything, so it's cool too. So yeah, that was a really amazing gift, because it was very thoughtful in the way that it's like great on all fronts. I love puzzles. I love like escape games, board games, anything that gets people working together and like doing little fun things like that. So it was a perfect gift for us. Okay, I had to zoom out even more for this present. This is pretty big, and I really, really love it. Look at that. It is the illustrated version of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful. I first saw these editions at the studios, the Harry Potter studios beside London, and I thought it was just so beautiful. I nearly bought this one when we were there, but it was just a little expensive, and we had already paid to go over, and like we had bought a lot of stuff already during that trip, and I bought a lot of other stuff in the shop, in like the studio tours shop. So I decided to skip it for that time, and I've thought about it a few times since then, but I'm so happy. Just like every page is perfect, like down to the little splashes of paint. It's beautiful. Look how is super cute. And this one, I happen to be someone that doesn't find Daniel Radcliffe a very, like, I have nothing against him, he's a good actor and I like him, but he's just not cute, you know, like, well, you know, I just didn't find Harry Potter cute. But look at him here, doesn't he look so helpless? Cutie. It's an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous version. Personality. Just like every little detail is gorgeous. I think they've done just the first 3 in an illustrated version. I don't think they've gone any further for now. I don't even know if they have plans to go any further with this. If they're just going to leave it at 3, that would be sad. Look at all these pictures of the Dursleys. Oh. It's perfect. Perfect drive. A cat reading a map. So if you ever have the chance, if you're in a bookshop and they're there, or you're at the studios, definitely have a flick through because it's beautiful. And if you have a Potter fan in your life, you can be darn sure that they would appreciate this. As a gift. Oh look, Hagrid on his motorbike. I just love this. The boy who lived. Look at him polluting all along the sky. I think this is just going to be gorgeous to just flick through and read through. It's just like out the vanishing glass, of course. Just look at these little splotches of paint. I love it. All the spiders. It's Harry under the stairs. And his little friends, the spiders. We had a look with my daughter, and her favourite page was the one where we have like a full page of Dumbledore. Here he is, eating his, I want to say lemon sherbets. What was the name of the sweets, or his favourite sweets? Yeah. Professor Albus Dumbledore. So yeah, there are a lot of beautiful illustrations, and I'm really, really happy to have received this beautiful gift. All of my beautiful gifts. So that was the last thing I had to show you. Beautiful. So illustrated by Jim Kay. Beautiful job, Jim Kay. Bloomsbury. I'm seriously gonna enjoy this. And I really think that I'll probably get the second and third after a while. I'm gonna try and hold off. It's not like the next thing I need right now, you know, but it's gonna be difficult not to. Okay. So, let me bring back little Grogu. Okay, so I put Grogu on the train to Hogwarts. I think he's gonna like it there. I hope that you got everything that you wanted this Christmas. Or maybe it's not good to get everything you wanted. I hope you were gifted some beautiful things that you wanted. I hope that you're doing well wherever you are in the world. I hope